Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing a review and application video on two Wet n Wild products. Wet n Wild is buy one get one free at Walgreens this week, so I picked up two of their products and I wanted to share them with you all. The first one I'm going to be reviewing is the Mega Eyes Trio in Mojave Mauves, and the second one I'm going to be reviewing is the Wet n Wild eyeliner, cream eyeliner in black, and it just comes in a pot like this. Okay, so let's start with the trio. Let's just talk about the packaging real quick. It just has this plastic cover right on top of it. It has a mirror that you can pull out. So let me close this and pull it out. So as you can see, it's a little bit hard to pull out this mirror, but it is there nonetheless. There is a mirror in there. Let's push it back in. It also comes with this little tiny sponge tip applicator. I don't know what I did with it. It kind of fell out somewhere, but it's really small and I wouldn't really recommend using it. Okay, so it comes with 3 shades. It comes with an eyelid color, a crease color, and a brow bone color. I have to say that these are pretty pigmented. The blendability is nice. On top of a primer such as Herb Decay Primer Potion, it doesn't crease quickly as some other, not so great quality eyeshadows do. So I am quite impressed. I just want to show you an application of these shadows. As you can see, I'm applying the eyelid color all over my lid, and it's a really nice shimmery taupey mauve kind of color, and I really love this color. I think it would be flattering on a lot of skin tones. So just applying that all over the lid. And then I am taking that crease color and I'm applying that right into the crease, right into the eye socket. So you can definitely build up that color. It's very pigmented. You can sheer it out and so that it's not as dark. So I definitely like that. The biggest downfall for this trio is that there are no matte shades. So I personally like to mix up different textures, otherwise it's way too shimmery all over the eye. It's overkill. So that's why you will see that I'm going to be using my Revlon matte shadow in Vintage Lace all over my brow bone as a highlight, and then I'm taking one of my favorite drugstore quads, Maybelline Chai Latte, and I'm just using that taupe brown to kind of blend up the crease color, just because I have so much space between my eye and my eyebrow. So there you go. Okay, so that's basically all I really have to say about this trio. It cost about $2.99, but on buy one get one free you can even get it for less. And I think it's great. It's great for those on a budget. It's great for those if you like shimmery colors because the pigmentation is quite impressive. And if you personally like some drugstore products, definitely try these trios out. I think they're pretty good. Okay, next I would like to review the cream eyeliner. And I'm actually going to be comparing this with MAC's Fluidline in Black Track because I think that will give you a better picture. MAC's Black Track contains 3 grams, about 0.1 ounces. And then the Wet n Wild contains just a little bit more. It contains 0.13 ounces and 3.8 grams. One thing I noticed right off the bat is that this is a lot blacker than Black Track. For some of you guys that's going to be great because I personally always want to find a eyeliner that's really black, that shows up really black, and that's pretty tough. And I have to say this Wet n Wild really inexpensive cream liner is very black. I noticed that it isn't quite as creamy as the Fluidline, but it still glides on really well. And another thing I noticed is that it also shows up much darker on the waterline. So for those of you who are having a hard time finding a good eyeliner that stays on the waterline and actually shows up really dark on the waterline, I'm pretty impressed with Wet n Wild's. I even noticed that it lasts longer. It doesn't fade out as quickly as Black Track's Fluidline. They're both great products, but there are obvious differences between them. And so I thought I would show you how I apply the Wet n Wild. What I like to do is use like a pencil that I don't really use that doesn't work very well on me, and I just dip it into the pot and then I just glide it right across my waterline. You can also tight line with this and it just stays really well. So as you can see, it is really black and really pigmented. I also noticed with this, the first time I had worn it, was that I also applied it onto my upper lash line and it barely smudged. I think it didn't really smudge until maybe after 9 hours. It just had the tiniest smudging going on right in the inner corner. And I have really greasy lids, so that's quite impressive. I would really recommend this. This cost about $3.99, but on BOGO you can get it for less. So I technically got these two products for $4, $3.99. And those are my two Wet n Wild, really great inexpensive finds. Great for those of you who are looking for makeup on a budget. And that is my review. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask them. Also look over there into the info box right on the right, or right below this video on the right, and I'll just try to have more information in regards to the price and what I think about them. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this application review video, and you guys all have a great one.